This started at 111, but Tommie Lee arrested in Miami. Youngboylang drug charge. Tommie Lee arrested in Miami on drug charges. See, bro, this is the shit I be talking about. Out of all people to get arrested for drugs, hold on, Tommie Lee. Told y'all, be the females, man. All them niggas is hiding behind the female. Ain't that something? But I mean, if you was a nigga from Miami, you would have been through that though. Would have been through that, man. Go to Liberty City. You be like, bro, y'all doing it for this? Y'all doing it for her? Okay. Be like, okay, you niggas from Miami, so that mean one thing. You niggas really not from Miami. You, yeah. And that's the only reason them niggas get respect. Shout out 1300 in Miami, man. Shout out them 1300 boys in Miami. But then again, see, I don't know if y'all 1300 is, niggas got this shit confused nowadays. Is y'all niggas the same 1300 as Polo G? If y'all niggas, Miami niggas 1300 like Polo G 1300, we maybe could do something. Let's see if y'all niggas. And that's another thing. Y'all niggas seen the little TikTok page? Yeah, they got a TikTok page, bro. This bit off the chain. This bit is just talking about Miami gangs. That's it, bro. A nigga ain't even like. Thank God for that page because what? Niggas just creating shit like. Bro, these niggas on TikTok said 1300 boys in Miami is beefing with like. Bro, you basically saying nigga beefing with the world, basically. Like I went on that. I'm looking at this shit. This shit say 1300. It put down all the beefs of 1300. Bro, it's like 40 goddamn what? But I ain't gonna lie. When you look at the alliances too, it's like damn. Like bro, if you look at gangs in Miami, like it's just gonna confuse the fuck out of you because it's like it's no like it's a lie. There's no way you niggas beefing with that many people. And there's no way you got that many alliances, like you know. But that's some Tivoli shit. That's some you know. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. For it to be all that shit in Miami, damn. Motherfuckers scared of me. But them boys already know what's going on. Them boys know. I should be like, damn. Shit, if Miami can't fuck with me, who can? Can't nobody fuck with you if Miami can't fuck with you. I ain't that's a fact. Yeah, you feel me? Bitch, if you run Miami, you run everything. Just saying. Shout out Morgan Waller. Beef with who? Beef? What beef? But Tommie Lee arrested in Miami on drug charges. It's so many things, so many questions. For one, why you in Miami? You from way somewhere far from Miami. For two, why you got drugs? For three, ain't you supposed to be famous? You getting arrested for drugs. Like that just makes you look so like. But nowadays these females they think it's cool. Like nowadays people like getting in trouble because they think that it's gonna make other people scared of them. But a nigga know if he was getting into some shit for real. Like a nigga know. You know. But that's what they do nowadays. But Tommie Lee, not Tommie Lee. Damn. But that's just another reason to leave the old alone. And just keep doing my little thing. Just keep doing my thing. I be liking that shit though. Like that shit really fun, bro. It's really fun. Like going to parties and not talking to people and just having people look at you. That shit is really fun though. Like I don't get what's wrong with that. I don't gotta talk to nobody, have a good time. I don't gotta fuck nothing, have a good time. As long as I'm in that bitch fucked up, bitch, I'm having a good time. Simple. As long as I'm in that bitch thinking about some shit, like, that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to look fucked up and not know where you at. That's why I'd be like, damn. I be feeling like a motherfucker be mad that I'm, like, that I be, you would think that, like, maybe these motherfuckers want to feel how I feel. I think people want to, maybe they want to feel like I be feeling when all you gotta do is just go to the same place and buy the same shit. You know? Same shit. But I be feeling good when I'm on a, man, listen. I wasn't even gonna buy no gas today. But the way she looking, I'll be straight. You feel me? I'll be straight. Y'all gotta get that gas, man. I'm gonna get some gas. But damn, that walk gonna be something, ain't it? Ooh, look at this shit. Do y'all see this heat? This heat don't fucking play with a nigga, man. This shit don't play with a nigga, like. I swear, like, you be walking, I be walking, right? Shit be straight. It be looking like it's gonna rain. I always like to go outside when it look like it's gonna rain. You know what I'm saying? I try to make it to the stove. But right before that little wave hit, bro, you be walking on the way back, everything good. You sing your little song, then boom, you get that feeling. You like, oh shit. Then you hear that like, next thing you know, you see a big ass whole bunch of heat wave, just a whole bunch of sun just coming down the road towards you. You like, oh fuck. You like, ain't no way I'm look the same when I get home, man. I'm telling you. That heat something serious, like. But I like it because it cleans you. It cleans you. You can't if a nigga outside, you can't say he dirty. That's the thing. You can't really say a nigga dirty in Florida if he outside. Not with this heat. Hell no. That nigga clean. Fuck that. That nigga clean. Whatever he had on, that shit probably done melted anyway. Yeah, whatever he had on, that shit probably done melted. Like, bro, it be hot in this. Miami is the only place where, like, it could be hot, but it won't be, like, it doesn't feel, it don't feel hot. In Miami, that shit don't feel, like, it could be 100 degrees, but it won't feel like 100 degrees. It feel like 80, 70, But that's Miami. And and I was speaking on that earlier, how they control the weather. It really it just shows you how they feel about people. Show you how they feel. But I do wonder, when am I gonna go back to Miami? When the fuck am I gonna be in Miami again? I was supposed to go to spring break. Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to go to this little baby concert too. Missed it. But Miami ain't really all that. Like Broward, that's where it's at. No, not Delray Beach. Wherever Munchie's at, that's where it's at. That shit lit. If every place could just have like a little downtown place like Delray with the little Munchies and all of the clubs, every place need a place like that. Bro, that shit is lit. Delray, what? Munchies? Bro, I was at Munchies, famous in a motherfucker. Like, motherfucker stopping me, taking pictures. Munchies got that little upstairs. So when we went up there, we went up to chain in because y'all know, but just Broward, motherfucker. Like in Broward, motherfuckers do famous shit, want to feel famous, whatever. You know what I'm saying? In Broward, nigga just enjoy themselves. Like you ain't gotta worry about the shit that happened. Like Miami, you can't just enjoy yourself. Like you gotta worry about something. But in Broward, shit, you feel me? I never had a bad time in my life in Broward ever. Ever. Bro, I had so much fun in Broward. I said, fuck the spring break the next year. I said, this shit can't compare to what I did in Broward. No, this shit can't compare to spring break 21. I mean, 22, 21, whatever. Them 2 years, bro, can't nothing compare to them 2 years. It's nothing like being on your own in spring break, everything good. You got your money, you got a place to stay. Isn't nothing beats that. I was really staying in like the rich like, bitch. I stayed in Mars now. 500, bro. It's 500K a month at minimum to stay in Boca. I was staying in Boca, partying in Miami, vacation in Broward. You can't beat that. Any other nigga that's trying to do that, he's not doing it for real. He's living like any other nigga. He's not. He can't do that. He's living. He either live in Broward or he got family around there. Niggas can't do it like me, man. I'm telling you, niggas can't do it like me. I had the Publix right across the street from me. I even seen NBA. You know, how you just see famous people. This is how I knew where I was had money. I seen NBA Youngboy sister. I seen NBA Youngboy sister in Publix. I never forget it. But I wasn't trying to see it though. Yeah, this day I wasn't really feeling shit. It was almost like that bitch was following me. You know how when you see a person, they do like this little thing to make sure you don't see them. But it's like I know it's you. I can see your arm. I can see the tattoos. I could go on Instagram right now and just say, okay, that's the same arm. Look at this tattoo. She got that same, you know. But enough motherfucker gonna say, bro, you tripping. You did not see Youngboy sister. But I'm like, bro, I just looked at my phone and seen she had the same tattoo on her arm. She had the same, you know, whatever. I'm telling you, man. You'll see some shit in Boca. You'll see some shit in Boca Raton. I love places like that because it's like, what else is to do besides be nosy and look around at shit? You know? I like doing that, man. That's all motherfuckers doing Boca. Sit, look around, look for somebody else to be a dumbass because I'm not gonna be a dumbass because it's Boca Raton. You feel me? Nigga hit up the Valero. I go talk to Martha. And that's it. But in Boca, make sure y'all watch out for the little hoes with the little with their whole fucking life on their back and shit. Yeah, watch out for the hoes. I met a hoe like that, but this bitch was bad. See, I was in Boca, I met a hoe like that, but this bitch was kind of bad. So I'm like, what it is? Long, yeah. Man, long story short, when I got down to business with her, I tell her, I went from wanting to hit to, bitch, you don't even belong in Boca. I told her, bitch, why you even in Boca? Bitch, you don't even belong here. Get your ass, like, get the fuck. I told her, bitch, I better not see you at Valero no more. I ain't see her at Valero again. Though. That's the crazy thing. I never seen her at Valero again. She must have took me away. Martha must have told her ass, like, why you fucking with L.A.N.G? Like, what is it? See, one thing about Martha. Martha only knew me for about 2 days. But Martha fucked with me. I say, Martha, where you from? Connecticut. Oh, that's all I needed. You gotta know how to talk to people. I say, Martha, where you from? See, I'm from Connecticut. I say, I ain't gonna even ask you what part of Connecticut, but I'm gonna tell you what part of Connecticut I'm from. And I say, after that, I'm gonna get something for free. And I got something for free. I think I got me a body armor. I say, Martha, Dirty Water Boys. What it is. She know. She say, oh, yeah. Dirty Water Boys. I don't know about no Dirty Water Boys, man. Dirty Water Boys. See that shit them they be doing in Atlanta? That shit legal in Connecticut. Motherfucker ain't gonna get at you. In Connecticut, motherfucker gonna let you keep doing what you doing. Yeah. But in Atlanta, you can't do that shit. Cause you got niggas in Atlanta say, oh, I know what these little niggas doing, and you know, I was them little niggas before. That's just a case waiting for a case, you know. But in Connecticut, you could do that shit. Connecticut, you could walk up to a nigga car, he ain't gonna shoot you. No. But you don't want to know the best thing about Connecticut is the females, man. In Connecticut is the only place in the world where you don't have to run down on the female. If you ever want to go somewhere where you just want a female to just come to you, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. You want to pick and choose, go to Connecticut. Only place. They already know what's going on. Connecticut's kind of like an island. Like, it feel like an island. It feel like you just came there and they seen you. But man, I think that's where I get this shit from. Like never running down on females, cause I really never ran down on a female in my life. That's my homies, you feel me? But maybe that's where I get that shit from. Connecticut out of their bed. Girl come to you, what you on, what you doing. She really crazy. I mean, not to me, but you know, the end you regular, you other niggas, that shit'll be crazy. You be like, oh my god, what? She coming up to me? Yeah. Ain't nothing but ice spices. In Connecticut, ain't nothing but ice spices. That's it. But ain't none of them white. They all tan and shit. Everybody look, in Connecticut, everybody look Puerto Rican and Muslim, but they not. They just black. Shit, fuck your head up. Whole bunch of DJ academic ass niggas. Yeah, whole bunch of DJ academic ass niggas. Ice spice assholes. And a whole bunch of black niggas think they white because, you know, Connecticut is really like some shit I can't, you know. But you can't blame them. Shit, that shit is. That's Great Britain. You can't blame them. Shit, they British though. You can't tell a motherfucker they ain't British. Like, motherfucker can't tell me I ain't British. Bitch, I'm British for real. Real British, like, nigga. Like, you can't tell. Yeah. I might not have the teeth for it, but I got everything else. I'm them niggas. I'm like one of them British niggas that you couldn't believe it. Well, you could believe it, but you didn't want to believe it. You like, yeah, bro, this nigga British. He the same thing you is. You like, bro, this nigga not the same shit I am. You capping. You like, well, he gonna be what you is today. Like that. I'm the nigga like, well, you know, like, his grandpa just bring him and he be like, deal with this shit. And you be like, man, what the fuck? Nigga, deal with that shit. But then, you know, later on, you like, oh. You're like, yeah, dumbass. Flunky ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga ain't doing all this traveling for nothing. Imagine being a Mongol back in the day. Motherfucker see you drop from the sky on a fucking horse, and you got wings coming out your back, and the motherfucker still trying to tell you, you don't know what the fuck you doing. Could you imagine that? That's how the shit was back in the day. Niggas had wings in their back, and these hoes was still trying to tell niggas, y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. What the fuck? Bitch, I got wings on my back. What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? You know what type of shit I done seen up there? Man, you always gotta remember that life has always been, it was harder. It was harder. It used to be harder. Imagine that. You got wings, bro. You got wings. And niggas still telling you like you can't fly, or nigga telling you like you don't know what you're doing. I'm like, bro, I have wings coming out my back. Do you not see the shit? Plus a horse. I say, that's probably about the only thing they believed back then, that the niggas could fly, because they seen that shit. Tommie Lido. How many live videos is it gonna take to get monetized, y'all? My other YouTube gone, but you know I just reload every time. You know I just reload every time. Reload. And I ain't tripping on them deleting this one, because if they delete this one, then I know, you know. But I mean, I already know because they deleted the first one. But how many lives is it gonna take? I just know about October. be making that motherfucking money on from YouTube by October. And see, I'm be making that money on by October. I'm just put that money on in this motherfucker. Ain't nothing. I do this shit like dirt. You feel me? And that's another thing y'all gotta know about these YouTubes, man. You gonna A. If you ain't getting monetized, you just put your money into it, bro. You got to. If you serious about some shit, put your money into it. Same shit you street niggas do, right? When you want a nigga gone, you put your money into him. Same shit you gotta do at YouTube. You gotta put your money into it. Yeah. Shit, Dirk did it, I could do it. Or better. Shit. Anything that Dirk could do, I could do, or I'm gonna do. That's facts. It's facts. And before you even try to stop anything, this shit already written. We done already laid. This shit's stamped already, man. Come on now. If a nigga speed on this shit, a nigga been did it, bro. That's what the nigga don't be realized about a lot of shit. A nigga only gonna speak of some shit if he been did it or went through it. I'm not finna sit up here and talk about some shit I ain't go through. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling like Young and Ace out this bitch like, what be wrong with these niggas? Don't these niggas know? What be wrong with these niggas? And I do shit just like Young and Ace. You know how Young and Ace, he wait till a nigga gone, then he sell out. That's how you do it. See, that's the nigga's problem these days. You supposed to wait till the op gone, then sell out. Don't just sell out unless you a psychic and you know some other shit that's gonna happen, you know? Be like Young and Ace, bro. You gotta let the nigga then sell out. Like on Friday. So a nigga leaves, talk shit. You feel me? I ain't heard Young and Ace talk so much shit since like he got that little arm cast off. You know why he talking hot shit now? Cause oh boy, up out of there, so it can't nobody. He ain't got nobody to snake him. Shit, Young and gone, can't nobody snake Ace. You know. Plus some other people, but Young and Ace said he waiting on one person though. Young and Ace say he don't care about that what's the little fat head Jake bitch whatever. I'm repping off him too on this little Instagram. I gotta get my fame back, man. I don't give a. Hey, we do. I'm just hey. I could do that. Fuck it. I'm the same shit. Yeah, you feel me? I fuck with Ace. I'm a rep off a nigga. But listen, and they say he don't give a fuck about no Jake Jit. He went Youngboy. He say fuck a Jake Jit. He say you know who I'm waiting on. Yikes. And it's crazy because I already know who he waiting on. But I fuck with both of them. I could feel both of their pain. You know, well, one of them really don't got no pain. Yeah, but Young, you know, shit crazy. But I be watching these interviews, the way these niggas be responding, bro. That shit be so funny, bro. They ask this nigga Fulio, they say, how do you feel? How do you know? Do you feel like you should ride for security and thing? I mean, listen, man. Looked at the camera, he said, yeah. No, I think he said no. You might have said no. But either way, Young and they say he waiting on Fulio, and Fulio said he ain't worried about it. Damn, that shit crazy. One nigga say he waiting on you, and then the other nigga say, bitch, he ain't worried about you. Damn, man. I tell you, that's gonna be the day. The day that one of them boys get up out of here. That's gonna be the day that I really, really get famous. I'm telling you, that's gonna be the, and I know it. That's gonna be the day I really blow. When either Fulio or Young and Ace get up out of here, and I kind of hate it, cause that's what it is. It's like a waiting game. But one of them boys, you know, is getting close to that time, man. One of them boys gonna get up out of there. Hey, I don't know who, but I just know one of them boys, you know. That's gonna be my time. But I'm really just saying that because I know whenever they post it on YouTube, it's gonna go crazy. Oh my God, it's gonna go crazy. Young and Ace, again? They gonna be like, again? That's all people gonna be saying all day. Young and Ace again, man. Nah, if it's Fulio, oh, that's gonna. Bro, I don't know what I think. Fulio, I think that might be a bigger impact than King Von. That might be bigger than King Von, bro. Cause Fulio, he done, we done. He good. Bought a house, everything. Family straight. You know, so unexpected. That would almost be like King Von and FBG put together. Cause it's like, dang, bro. Y'all know FBG and King Von, they ain't have to do that. They was good, paid, labels, all that, million views, all that. Now, of course, FBG Duck was blackballed by Dirk, but that's between Dirk and FBG. But I'm just speaking on King Von and FBG. Y'all boys was paid. It just couldn't sit with one another's success. Sad story. But I mean, Fulio, yeah, that'd be like FBG and cause it's like, damn. But that's if that does happen. I don't think one of them boys gonna get up out of it. I think them boys gonna be straight. They probably never squashed the beef, but them boys be straight. Cause I mean, y'all know Young and Ace can't even live in Jacksonville. Young and Ace is banned from Jacksonville. How this man can't live where he was raised at? Like, damn. All for Fulio? So what? Fulio the mayor of Jacksonville now? Like, bro, listen to what I'm saying. The Jacksonville Police Department. If Young and Ace is seen in Jacksonville, he get arrested. If they think he was in Jacksonville, he get arrested. How in the hell? That's bizarre. But Fulio riding through that motherfucker, everything. But it was Fulio City first. Technically, Young and Ace is from Chicago. He moved to Jacksonville. He from Chicago, but he was born in. I mean, he born in Chicago, but he's from Jacksonville. You know, he still can't lay down his left hand. But I guess Jacksonville police like, listen. They like, listen, bro. You the only nigga he beefing with, bro. So, hey, sorry. Like, just stay in Texas, go to Houston. Get some fights coming up. Young and Ace like, man, what the fuck? He like, you gonna kick me in my own city? You gonna kick me in my own city? Like, I run this shit. Y'all know how Young and Ace can talk. I run this shit, bro. You tripping, bro? What the fuck? It's crazy how a nigga like Young and Ace, bro, that shit be funny, bro. Niggas be so calm, never say a word. Out of nowhere. Oh, nah. Let me fuck that, you tripping, homie. This and that. I mean, Young and Ace, that motherfucker. Come out of nowhere. He's so quiet. He plays so quiet. Like, he quiet and, church boy. Out of nowhere. As soon as they sing Young and Ace, get to snapping on their ass. Young and Ace get acting like he mental or something. But I don't blame him, bitch. I'm the same way. What the fuck you speaking on me for? Niggas don't be understanding that shit. Like, it's so easy to just not say a nigga name. But me and Young and Ace be going through the same things. He not in the city, but he the main topic. But he not there. Like, you niggas banned me. How am I still the topic and you niggas banned me? When you banned me, that was the end of it. Never say his name again. You know how, like, on Bring It On Again, when she put the shit in the dirt and she made a vow. Like, don't say that. Like, she never, it's like she never came to school. That's how this shit supposed to be. When a nigga leave a city or some shit happen, that's it. It's supposed to be like Bring It On Again. You niggas breaking the rules, bro. But that's how Young and Ace feel. That's how I feel. This shit Bring It On Again, bro. I transferred schools. I'm not cheering with you niggas no more. Well, I was never cheering with you niggas, to be real. But, you feel me? But you niggas still talking about something. This nigga still trying to cheerlead over here. He's still trying to be the captain over here. Nah, homie. Captain. Stop. When should I go cop this gas, though? When should I go take this walk and get this gas, though? And I ain't gonna lie, bro. If this nigga give me a fucking rock, I'm gonna give him that shit back. What be wrong with niggas? Nigga bless you one day, I'm like, all right, he getting it, he's getting it. Good shit, nigga. Right? Come back the next day. You feel that bag? What's uh-uh. Open the bag. I'm like, what the fuck? What is weed at? Ah, where the weed at? No, it ain't shit in here. You feel me? It ain't. Yeah, that shit. I say, damn. I say, that's how you feel about me, bro. I say, I come to this bitch almost damn near every day. Like, you really be copying from a nigga damn near every day. And it's like, I know I'm only copying this, but that shit adds up, son. Like, bro, that shit add up. Niggas don't understand that word. Understand that shit. Add up. That shit adds up. Okay, let's just say you cop a dub every time you cop. Bitch, if you in that bitch every day for 7 days, 20 times 4. And it's kind of, slow money is kind of better than fast money, you know? Because if a nigga giving you $20 every day, for the most part, you probably gonna spend about, I don't got no cigarette. Yeah. But like, yeah, you only gonna spend about 15 of that 20. Or maybe 10. You probably just, like when you look back and you like, damn, where all this money come from? That came from the 20, 20, 20, every 20 Monday, 20 Thursday, 20 Saturday, 20 Tuesday. But niggas be trying to play it and play with you like, you ain't thinking about. I don't know what niggas be thinking about these days, bro. But I'm a nigga, bitch. I think about everything I do, say, go, watch, you know? But for the most part, you just gotta let niggas slide, because these niggas be flunkies. You give a nigga a lot of money and his life is over. His life is over. He know everything. It's so many niggas, but they done learning. That shit crazy. I'll be like, that's all you was looking for? I'll be like, that's all you trying to get out of this shit? He be like, yeah. Bye. I don't want to be around. I don't even want to. I'm making up every excuse to leave to get from around you. I'm making up or I'll probably do some dumb shit to make you think so I can leave. Imagine doing some shit like that. I'd really be doing shit like that. Like, nigga, man, I'm out this, bro. What? That's why nowadays, because I got to keep some money. Because as soon as a nigga get on that dumb shit, y'all ever seen the commercial where the nigga be like, peace, and he's just like, dissolve? That's going to be me whenever I'm some nigga on some dumb shit. Because I'm not dealing with none of that shit in 2024. Well, I ain't deal with it this year either, but that's all my goal ever been. I just want to have enough money. So if anything ever, I could just, I'm going to fuck with y'all. You feel me? How they say in Atlanta, I'm going to fuck with y'all. Easy. And don't nobody ever understand when a nigga say, I'm gonna fuck with y'all when he leaving. Y'all never understand why he leaving. But the next morning, he telling me like, yeah, that shit got lame. I wouldn't even doubt it. If I was at that Bethune party last night, I probably would have hit that. I'll fuck with y'all. I probably would have hit that shit. Wouldn't it be something if that shit was looking so lit, but you get there and that shit really don't. I be thinking about everything. But I know one thing. It's a party on the 25th. Be there, be square. Yeah, this shit gonna. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, this week coming up. This probably be lit, man. You got a whole bunch of shit happening. First week of school. Then you got shit. Melly might come home this week. Might be a whole bunch of Mellies coming home this week. Who knows? Shit, he ain't the only Melly. He didn't start that shit. It's a lot of niggas with that name. They all do the same thing. That's why I'm be understanding why they arrested him and shit. Like this nigga named Ben Melly. He was just doing some Melly shit. He didn't give himself the name Melly. You feel me? That's the thing niggas don't be understanding. Bro, you feel me? When you first born, nigga, you can't control what the fuck your people's, his people's call him Melly. That's what they named him, Melly. Nah, every nigga with the name Melly, what they do? You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, what's the point of even having a case? This nigga named Melly. It was just some Melly shit. Like my name Langston. I mean, it ain't really no thing that my name do, but you know my name Langston shit. Yeah, when I was in the jail and shit. They talking about something. Your last name Langston. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck does that mean? Yeah, like guards was trying to play with me like my name Langston, bitch. What the fuck you take? Yeah, what about it? I'm asking the guards like, what the fuck about my name? I'm the third person with this name, bitch. What you talking about? It's only three people with this name. Three. You feel me? That's why the females steady trying to get a baby. They want to be the first, second, you know? They steady trying to milk a nigga. But everything I already got, I already know when I'm gonna do everything. You know, I already know when. Yeah, man, this shit. We've been for 35 minutes. I hope we've been on this bitch for 135 minutes. I can't see I can't see the third number. How many lives, oh man? I'm on live every day until we get to that monetization on YouTube. Cause once I get that little 100 from YouTube, 100, 200, 300, I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna hit. It's gonna do something. Last time I got my first YouTube check, what did I do? I sat in my dorm, bought a fat ass plate of food. I paid my Madden bill. Oh no, I didn't pay my Madden bill. I think I said fuck it. But I think I was whooping my homeboy ass in Madden all day. Or he was whooping my ass in Madden all day, but I think I cared, didn't care. Because he didn't know that I just got paid by YouTube. Yeah, and I was just staring at my phone. He thought he was doing some shit. But I was really just, I'm like, damn, I just got paid by YouTube. What the fuck? What it is, my name. Is that a clickbait trick? Does that get you a lot of subscribers? Let me know. I'll steal it. I'll steal that shit right now. Oh, look, I'm changing my name. Look. But yeah, man. So maybe you don't know. Maybe I might get a fatter check this time. I don't know. It might be a fatter one. As long as that shit fat, I don't give a fuck. But one thing I do know is either gonna be a whole 100 or more than a whole 100. That's all that matters. But damn, I ain't gonna lie though, like YouTube really need to step it up, bro. Like just what was it? That was just July. What happened to the YouTube shit? 500. You only need 500 hours of watch time, and you only need 500 subscribers. Like, where that's at? Like, what happened to all that hot shit? Like, that shit need to hurry up. Cause if that shit was like that right now, I'm paid. I'm paid. I need YouTube to hurry up. Don't be dumb and wait till like January and shit, bro. Do that shit. Hurry up. Do that shit for Halloween. I'll fuck with you. Do that shit for Halloween. For real, man. This shit. I'm trying to get paid, and that's what I be forgetting on YouTube. Lowered everything. So once that little new shit kick in, oh, it's over. About to be at 4,000. Shit better be over, man. 5K is over. I'm really not far from this shit though. I'm at what? 3769. You know, in 2 weeks, I'll be at 4,000 subscribers. And that's gonna be September. So that means by October, either I'm gonna put that money into YouTube or I'm going to be paid or I'm gonna be monetized by then. But by September, I'll be at 5K. Or I'll be at like 4.3. But by November, I know one thing, bro. By November, I'll be at 6,000 subscribers. That's gonna be crazy. So by November, I'll be, where I could just. By November, I should be making hella moolah. Hella moolah. Hella moolah. If YouTube don't be on that the whole ass. So we're gonna go 40. We're gonna go 40. You feel me? Y'all like, comment, subscribe. We can go 40. Don't take that shit the wrong way. Cause I'll scratch this bitch out to 41 minutes. Right now. I'll scratch this shit. You feel me? Y'all be having too fun with a lot of the shit I say. Especially when I say 40. Something about that. I wonder if E40, is E40 a rolling 40? It's no way. It's no way. All I know is if he is a rolling 40, then I'm what E40 is. You get it? E40. That's all I'm saying. But I don't know, bro. These rolling 40 niggas, y'all niggas killed Tupac, man. Y'all niggas got some nerve, bro. Fuck y'all niggas, bro. Only reason I even fuck with the rolling 40s is because of USC. I ain't gonna lie, that's a smart ass game, boy. That's probably, yeah, y'all got a fun ass little game. Y'all probably have a good ass time. These niggas' territory is the University of Southern California. Damn. I mean, them niggas smarter than a bitch. That shit popping. You can't tell me that. See, that's the thing. That shit popping over there. USC? You what? So y'all robbing all the USC niggas. Y'all robbed Caleb, what? Taliban, he that boy got out of that. He got up out of that. See, this is why niggas be leaving USC so fast nowadays. I be wondering like, damn, bro, you ain't gonna give it one more year? Nigga like, nah, bitch, they got rolling 40s over there. Nigga ain't gonna say that though. See, and this is why Stephen Carr transferred. It's so it got to be the reason because Stephen Carr was a blood. Yeah, he was a blood playing for USC. Yeah, it's too perfect. Too perfect. And that's the reason D'Anthony Thomas didn't go to USC. Do y'all know D'Anthony Thomas didn't go to USC over the school colors? You just such a fucking, you just so, you know. But hey, I mean, I guess it worked out. Guess it worked out. I don't know. It don't look like that shit worked out, but hey, it don't look like that shit worked out for Anthony. But hey, pretty sure he got some type of some money, something. But yeah, bro, this nigga D'Anthony Thomas was so Crenshaw. He was so Crenshaw. Pete Carroll offered this nigga. He like, okay, well, I don't think Pete Carroll offered him, but I think like somebody else offered him. But this man said, I'm not going to USC because I'm from Crenshaw. He didn't go to USC because it was the school colors was red and yellow. That's why he didn't go. He went to Oregon instead. So instead of staying in Cali, he went up there. That's how strong that shit is in Cali. That's how strong that shit is. But I ain't gonna lie, a nigga like me, but I would have, sorry, I would have took that trip. But I'm not what D'Anthony Thomas is, though, so, you know. But damn, D'Anthony Thomas, you really didn't go to USC because, bro, that's crazy. But see, this is my thing. If the rolling 40s was there, you could have just linked with them, did your little thing, dizzle. See? But then, that's how I figured out what D'Anthony Thomas really was. He really just all blue. Because rolling 40s, they accept blood, they accept both. They kind of lit. I think L.A.N.G a little bit litter than them, though. Them boys really lit. L.A.N.G, they on some lit shit. I mean, look at the name of the shit. The shit called L.A.N.G. That shit. But them boys on some shit, bitch. If they even see blue, like if you wear blue, you out of this motherfucker. Imagine that. It's already one thing to wear red. Like, motherfucker always try to make, you know, motherfucker try to put that they try to make it that way. They try to make it when you wear red, you know, you get, you know. But nah, you won't believe these niggas, if they see you with a blue shirt on, you up out of there. They even had a cop. You know, you always remember that cops do this shit too. Cops do this shit too. Hey, what are most cops? Hispanic. I never thought about all this shit, man. Shout out to YouTube. So woke, man. I never thought about all this shit. Damn. The world is really ran by gangs. I mean, because it's just as simple. The first police officer could have been like a who knows what. You know? Who knows where that foundation came from, bro? I mean, we do know where it came from, you know. Already, we know where it came from. You know, the Crips, criminals, all that. I mean, I still don't think they was first, though. I just don't believe that shit. How could them niggas be first if blood is in your fucking body? Just don't believe that shit, bro. But you can have that. They can have that. I don't care. But I'm just saying, blood is in your body. That shit, you can't live without blood in your body, bro. I mean, some motherfuckers can. They doing it. But most of us, we can't live without blood flowing in our body. So I'm like, how the fuck was day first? If this shit is named after some shit in your body, slime. I'm like, you gotta be a complete dumbass. Complete dumbass. And then you got Indians and Chinese people. Now I know for a fact that Chinese niggas was bloods. Vietnam, it was bloods in Vietnam, bro. So yeah, that's why I've been knew that shit was cap. I'm like, what? Vietnam niggas was banging what? Yeah. That's why they got niggas, some shit called AC now. That's how bad that shit was. They made some shit called AC. That's how that's how that's how that's how brutal Bloods was in Vietnam. They made up a game. They had to make up a game called AC. Ask them why. Hmm? Ask them the real reason why that shit got made up. That's how lethal. That's how lethal that shit was. Imagine a Chinese nigga around this bitch, like. Imagine a Chinese nigga around this bitch like King Von. Ooh, 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 ooh. And it's just so fucked up because when you Chinese, it's like everybody look the exact same, and Chinese people don't really got facial expressions. So like when a Chinese motherfucker mad, you won't know. They just gonna yeah, how would you know a Chinese person is mad? They don't have no way to like, what I'm saying? Like a white person, they might turn pink or some shit, you know? But a Chinese person, they don't turn no color, they don't get mad, they face stays straight no matter what. How would you know that this nigga about to send his whole village at your ass? Like, this nigga about to send the whole Monterey at your ass. You won't even know it. Which brings me back to P. Diddy. Mm-mm. Ooh, boy, you smarter than a motherfucker, boy. You use your resources, boy. Ooh, woo. I know Tupac just be looking down on these niggas like, boy, you so mother. Woo. I know Tupac be looking down on this shit like, these niggas so lucky, man. These niggas just don't know. Tupac be looking like, damn, these niggas, boy, boy, boy. I know King Von definitely looking at this bitch like, oh, fuck. Nah, well, King, he probably don't give a damn. He knew. King Von's sister tell that shit all, man. That hoe tell it all. And she ain't even tell nothing, but she still tell it all. I'm telling you. You can just look at her. Just look at King Von's sister. You see what she doing? That just tells you everything you need to know, bro. What is King Von's sister doing? Same shit he was doing. Why she trying to be a rapper? Soon as your brother die, you trying to be a rapper. What is that telling you? She famous and she still fighting Cuban doll every Sunday. Huh? Listen, if your girl or whoever, if this bitch still getting in fights, you need to cut off. Cause for one, I'm gonna tell you right now, they not fighting over no dumb. They fighting over a nigga. King Von and Cuban Doll still fighting over a nigga and he dead. They fighting over King Von. This nigga dead. So if your girl still getting in fights, bro, you feel me? Tell her she not fighting over. She fighting over somebody. Now if you ask her who she fighting over, and she don't say you might need to run. You might need to run, depending on where you at. Yeah. Nigga might just pop up and, yeah, nigga, yeah. Yeah, they love doing that. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Nigga, you feel me? That's some Miami shit, though. Nigga come up from behind you and just sneak your boom. Yeah, what? I remember I seen a nigga do that shit, bro. I was at Bethune. Well, I wasn't at Bethune, but, But I remember being at Bethune, we was all playing football, right? And I only think about one thing when I'm playing football with Miami niggas. It's like these niggas from Miami. Shit, I know one of these niggas might, But I don't be worried about shit though. But you always get that thought with Miami niggas like, they always some slick shit. There's always some slick shit going on. When you with Miami people, you never just doing, He's always something. He's always doing it for something else, right? So we all playing football. So I think one nigga, it was one nigga, he was just juking niggas. Like he wasn't really trying to score, he was just trying to humiliate niggas. So I think he might have got me. I think he might have got me with a little. I still got him though, but he still, he got me. Everybody like, ooh. He's like, ooh. They're like, ain't you walk on? Your feet supposed to be. I'm like, he got me, right? But listen to this. I told you, when it's Miami, it's always some other shit going on, right? Now watch it. So the next dude, he does it to another dude. Now he does it to like this chubby ass dude. So the chubby dude, he like he walking to the sideline. He like that nigga still trash. He said something to that extent, right? So they like, yeah, bro, that nigga trash. Da. But I'm looking at the other dude that juked me with. I'm like, bro, I'm like something else is gonna happen. I'm like, ain't no like what? I'm like, this nigga just juke me. Then the other nigga get in, he get juked, and he just walk off the field. What? I'm like, all right, whatever, man. So I chill. Some say, go in your little corner, you know. So I go in my little corner. I'm looking. I'm like, something about to happen. I'm like, nigga, something about to happen, bro. But I keep looking. So I'm like, okay. So that one nigga, the little Miami nigga, he's short. He go to his car, take off his cleats. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, somebody happened. He take off his cleats. So he take off his cleats. He put him in the car. He woke up. Now they got this little thing, like for the band. The band they stand on it, right? Everybody usually be around that chilling. That's where the shade at. They got a little outlet. So he walk up behind them. He chilling, hands crossed. I'm say okay. I'm like, but I'm not leaving. I'm like, I'm not going to the caf yet. I'm like, fuck the caf today. Something finna happen. So I'm like, all right, let me chill. So I missed the caf. Boom. I'm looking. And so the dude, he go back to his car. I'm like, huh? So he go back to his car. He got that look on his face. I'm like, okay, something happened. So you won't believe he walks around the little band thing. He sneak up on the dude. He catch him. He say, yeah, nigga. Just like I told y'all, yeah, nigga. He like, yeah, nigga. Turns out, these two little niggas was beefing over some dumb shit, but they was trying to figure out, how to humiliate this. Niggas have rules in their little game. Niggas get humiliated. Niggas is that. So you wouldn't even believe. You wouldn't even believe these two niggas was in the same game. And that was his, he had to pay his little dude, get his humiliation for whatever he fucked up. I don't know. But yeah, I say, wow, man. That's how y'all do it over there? I say, couldn't be me. And I love saying that shit to Miami niggas. Couldn't be me. Because Miami niggas feel like they like, bitch, if you was in Miami. But guess what? I done been in Miami. In them situations. And look what I'm doing now. Look what I'm doing now. I'm gonna tell you how to be in life. You just can't play with niggas, man. Can't play with niggas. You gotta see life like jail. Don't be talking to niggas. Don't be, you feel me? Don't be friendly with niggas. Certain niggas to be friendly with and certain niggas not to be friendly with. But I mean, it's simple though, like, if you in Miami, if you in a big city, why would you be being friendly with anybody? You go to a city, you fuck with who you fuck with. Who would go to a city and just fuck with anybody freely, like just. That's the shit I never got. Even in college, who just finna go to college and fuck with anybody? I mean, don't get me wrong, you gonna fuck with a female because you gonna fuck whatever. But who finna like still be your friend for real? Niggas don't be getting this shit a contract. College is a 4-year, 5-year contract. Niggas don't realize that. But and you know what's crazy? The first thing you do when you get to your dorm is you sign a contract. You sign a room contract. Then you sign the academic contract. Then you sign the financial aid contract. That's 3 contracts, bro. Then you even sign a class contract. You get the class, for every class, they have a contract. So what? I'm gonna say four at the most. Four at the most. That's 13 hours. Most people have 13, 12 hours. Four classes at 13, 12 hours. So 4 plus 3. You just signed 7 contracts on your first day of school. You niggas don't even read the shit. Now me, I only signed 2 contracts. Cause you don't have to sign the class contract. You don't have to sign the dorm contract. Who would sign the dorm contract? They could do it whatever they want to your dorm. You know? But you sign contracts. And I used to tell my homies in college, like, bro, you know this shit a contract. You know, like, I'm not really your boy. You know, like, I really don't fuck with you. Like, I done told niggas this shit face to face for real. And you won't believe a nigga take that shit for a game. Tell a nigga clear as day. Face relaxed, everything. I'm like, bro, you know I'm from Florida. You from Louisiana. I'm like, on spring break, when we leave college, same shit we doing on spring break, the same shit we gonna be doing forever. You in Louisiana, I'm in Florida. I mean, if I decide to go to Louisiana, that shit don't concern you. But that's how people get you, bro. I mean, they really don't get you. It's just like, if you don't say it, I guess the shit cool. So I be like, damn, bro, if I don't say the shit, these niggas, you know. Hey, I only got 2 homeboys, so it's a lot of problems I don't really be having. Now you niggas out here, you got like 40 homeboys, 50 homeboys, 80 homeboys. I don't know how in the hell. I hope you related to all of them niggas. I hope it's like that. But you wouldn't believe some niggas out here really got 20. Bro, how you got over 10 homeboys? Even Youngboy, bro, he only got. I mean, he don't even fuck with them niggas for real, according to him. Cause he did get somebody. Y'all do know Youngboy got lured for to rob Ben 10. Y'all know that's why lured for career is over. That's why lured for can never like his career over because of a nigga named Ben 10. Yeah, Youngboy got lured for to rob Ben 10. Like real shit. He paid lured for in cash to go rob Ben 10. NBA Ben 10. This happened. True story. Cause he had to show Ben 10 that even though they was best friends or some shit. Weird ass shit, bro. If you gotta do some shit like that with your homeboy, like, but that's why I be saying this shit stage. Like, you really don't know what the fuck be going on. Youngboy and King Von used to be like this. There's pictures of Youngboy and King Von going on a drill together. Various pictures. These niggas used to hang out every day. Same way Youngboy hang out with all them niggas. He used to hang out with King Von. Ain't that something? Now listen to this. King Von used to hang around Melly. So Melly and Youngboy started beefing. For one day, for like 24 hours, they was beefing. Y'all see what's going on. If y'all niggas gotta do all that to be relevant, bro, I don't want no parts in this shit. But I mean, I'm already relevant. I already built my little own, you know. But I know someday, what they say when you really, really, really get famous, they say the little man walk up to you and shit, and he asks you, what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell that nigga, bro, this shit. I'm like, bro, I know you've been watching me anyways. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, bro, you've been watching me. I ain't even gonna get them niggas answer. I'm like, bro, you've been watching me. What the fuck you questioning me for? Like, you see this shit. You see what the fuck be going on. You see how I made it, nigga. You know a nigga struggle. What the fuck, what is it to say? But I guess Youngboy, Melly, whoever, when a nigga came to them, I guess they told him some other shit. Like he probably told them that. I guess niggas getting extorted. Oh, I don't know. Niggas, They say Youngboy did some shit with Birdman. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I know y'all heard the little story about the nigga in New York. I was watching shit with the nigga in New York. About when you go into the little house. This shit happened for real. This shit happened for real, son. I gotta stop this video before I get copyrighted.